GGRC.
Hey everybody, and welcome to another one of my trailer reactions for E3 2018 here on GGRC. I'm RC, and over here, distanced away from me, is Sushi taking his normal cat nap while I talk about or play games. It's his thing, you know? So, we just finished the Nintendo press conference for 2018 here, and it was interesting to say the least. I feel like this is the year of oddly paced conferences, because we've had two big ones, Sony and Nintendo, where their conferences were very, very strangely paced. There wasn't much in the Nintendo Direct that they showed that I was super interested in. I guess really what I should say is it's not that I'm not interested in it, but a lot of the games that are coming to the Switch are games that have already existed on other platforms. I probably played them, probably heard of them in some capacity, so they're not that exciting, you know? One of the newer games they did show, though, was Daemon X Machina, or is it Demon X Machina? Either way. But this looked really, really cool. It's a mech game where it kind of reminds me of old Mech Warrior games in that way. Reminds me of that old, man, the name has escaped me right now, but that mech game that came out on the original Xbox. It reminds me of that quite a bit, except there's a lot more metal in it. So let's take a look at the trailer. So here we go, Mech jumps in, they're playing metal immediately. What more could you want? It's got a very Rammstein feel to it, doesn't it? Very 90s industrial. But for me, this looks great. I mean, you're just like a Gundam-type mech, surfing around, shooting things, listening to metal. Like, what's not to like here? Oh, jumping up on the boss's arm. So you're going to be taking out mechs that are like, 50 times the size of you. Gotta love that, flying away from an explosion. It's a great look. And we're done. Where they go, that's Demon X Machina. I mean, like I said before, what's not to like here? I mean, you're playing as like a Japanese mech, taking out other gigantic Japanese mech machines, and I mean, you're doing it to metal music. So again, I don't see a problem with this. It looks pretty cool. I definitely want to know more about it. Unfortunately, it's not coming out until next year, so we probably won't see more until then. However, I did look up to see what that original Xbox game is called. It's called Mech Assault. So it definitely reminds me of Mech Assault a bit, but it definitely has a lot more of that, Japanese flavor in there. But I don't know, man. This is a great teaser, I think, for a game that's actually showing a lot of gameplay, and it's basically not, fronting with you about what it actually is. It's like, listen, this is about guns, it's about controlling a mech that slides around, it's about destroying gigantic enemies in gigantic cities, and that's all there is to it. If whatever the story is going to be, I'm sure it's just icing on top of the, the mech cake here. But regardless, it looks pretty cool. I'm looking forward to seeing more about it. Well, there you go, everybody. That's another trailer reaction here on GGRC during E3 2018. Please make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any of my trailer reactions for this E3. And GG, everybody. I'll see you all next time.
GGRC.